Hello, readers. It's Miss Ornelas. We're here to do our second read of our story of the week, A Bed for the Winter. Friends, sit up nice and tall. Remember to focus your attention and ignore distractions. Here we go.
A Bed for the Winter, written by Karen Wallace. A fluffy-tailed dormouse stops by a meadow. Cold rain is falling. Soon snow will be coming. The dormouse is looking for somewhere to sleep. She needs a bed for the winter. Meadow.
Friends, in the little picture, I see the meadow. That's where the dormouse lives, in the meadow. Where does the dormouse stop? The meadow. That's right. What is the dormouse looking for? Dormouse is looking for a bed for winter. Let's continue.
A squirrel gathers leaves high in a tree. He makes his nest warm for the cold winter weather. But a nest in the treetops is too high for a dormouse. The dormouse looks up, then scurries by. Nest.
What animal does the dormouse meet? A squirrel. The squirrel's nest is up high in the treetops. Why can't the dormouse stay there? You're right, it is too high. Good listening ears.
A queen wasp sleeps under an oak stump. She has squeezed through a crack in the rotten wood. But a crack in an oak stump is too small for a dormouse. The dormouse looks in, then scurries by. Stump.
Did you notice our amazing word on this page? Stump. What animal does the dormouse meet next? The wasp, a queen wasp. The queen wasp stays in a crack under a tree stump. What other insect would fit in a crack under a tree stump?
A golden-eyed toad sleeps under a stone. It is muddy and wet, and the toad's skin is cold. But it's too wet for a dormouse under a stone. The dormouse looks in, then scurries by.
Friends, the dormouse meets a toad next. Why doesn't she stop here? Right, the toad needs to keep its skin wet. Does dormouse need to stay wet? No. Can you think of other animals that must also stay wet?
A mother brown bear sleeps in a den. She is furry and warm. She stretches and yawns. The dormouse looks in. The bear's teeth are huge. The dormouse trembles, then scurries by. Den.
Readers, what kind of animal is this? Yes, it is a brown bear. The dormouse meets a sleeping bear next. Where does the bear sleep? Yes, a cave. But what is our amazing word for the home a bear makes inside the cave? It starts with a d, d, d. Yes, den. Good job.
Bats hang in a cave and cling to the rock. They huddle together and sleep through the winter. The cave is damp and dark. It's too cold for a dormouse. The dormouse looks in, then scurries by. Cave.
Friends, did you notice one of our amazing words from last week is on this page? Yes, cave. Where do bats live? Cave. Bats sleep in a cave during the day and they come out at night. Learners, what would you do if you were awake all night? Maybe you'd have adventures, watch your favorite movies, read all night, play games.
A family of rabbits hop into their burrow. They live underground when the weather is cold. But there are too many rabbits to make room for a dormouse. The dormouse looks in, then scurries by. Burrow.
Where do rabbits live? It's the amazing word on this page. Yes, burrow. The rabbits live in an underground burrow to stay warm. What do you do to stay warm? I put on extra clothes. Do you ever dig a hole in the earth and burrow underground? No, me either. It would be silly if we did.
An owl with sharp claws flies over the meadow. He is hungry and watchful. He is hunting for mice. The owl swoops. The dormouse hides in a bush. Where can she find a safe bed for the winter?
Readers, why does the dormouse hide? Yes, the owl is hunting and it's hungry. And what is the owl hunting for?
A deer comes to the meadow. She nibbles the grass. Her coat has grown thick for the cold winter weather. The dormouse shivers in the wind, then scurries by.
What does the dormouse see now? The dormouse does see a deer in the meadow. The deer's coat gets thicker to keep her warm in the winter. What happens to her coat in the summer? She sheds, so the coat loses its thickness.
A storm is coming. The sky has turned black. Bees fly home to their hive. Ants run to their nest. Hive. The dormouse waits under a branch for the storm to pass by. Where can she find a safe bed for the winter?
I see our amazing word on this page. Do you? Yes, hive. What two kinds of animals do you see here? Bees that live in their hives and ants that live in their nests. What are their names of their homes? Hive, nest. Yes, well done.
A snake slides through the grass. He has hungry black eyes. He stares at the dormouse. His tongue flicks in and out. The dormouse is trapped. She's too scared to move.
What does the dormouse see here? The snake. The dormouse is afraid of the snake. What does the snake look like? Can you describe the snake? What color? What can you say about the snake's tongue? It's a very unique tongue. Tell me about the snake's eyes next. Good. Well done. Keep those listening ears on. You're doing a wonderful job.
The snake slithers closer. His forked tongue comes nearer. Boom! Thunder rumbles. Crack! Lightning flashes. The snake stops for a second, then shoots into the grass.
Readers, what is about to happen in the picture? What is coming? The storm. How does the snake act before the storm? Yes, she stops for a second. And then what does the snake do when she hears the thunder rumbling and the lightning flashes? Yes, it shoots into the grass. Shoots means she moves super quick into the grass. Do you think that she got scared of the storm coming? Me too. That's how I would act if I was afraid.
The dormouse runs through the meadow. Her heart pounds like a drum. She climbs up a tree trunk. She crawls into a hole. She finds a place that is safe and dry. Tree trunk.
Did you notice our amazing word? Me too. Tree trunk. Where is the dormouse now? Yes, in the tree trunk. The dormouse crawls into a hole in the tree trunk. Is she safe and dry there? Why? How does the little hole in the tree trunk helps her be safe and dry? Yeah, it's like a little cave inside the tree trunk.
Snow falls on the meadow. The ground is frozen and hard. Snug in the tree hole, the dormouse is sleeping. Her long, fluffy tail is wrapped tightly around her. Her search is over. The dormouse is safe. At last she has found her bed for the winter.
The dormouse finds a safe, warm place at last. Where is she? Yes, in the little hole in the tree trunk. What do you think she will do now? Finally rest. Keep herself safe and dry from the storm. Will she hibernate? Readers, this page shows all of the places the dormouse goes.
Picture word list: meadow, cave, nest, burrow, stump, hive, den, tree trunk.
Where is the dormouse at the beginning of the story? Where does she start her adventure? In the meadow. Name the places the dormouse visits. Let's listen again and see if you can name the places she visits.
Picture word list: meadow, cave, nest, burrow, stump, hive, den, tree trunk.
Friends, we've come to the end of our story. Thank you for being such a great listener with me today. I hope you enjoyed our story, A Bed for the Winter, as much as I did. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. See you soon.